And as far as the weather goes, well, there are a few things to watch out for. As far as the air quality goes, we're doing good. I'm seeing a lot of green on our air quality forecast map. Moderate air quality around Santa Clarita, around the basin, and also over in Riverside. But overall, a nice day to get outdoors and enjoy the weather. Now, I want to show you what's going on with our San Pedro camera. We've got that cloud cover out there in the distance, but we're going to get to that sunshine quickly. And in fact, early this week, we've got a warm up. So the numbers start going up today, and then we reach the peak by the middle of the week. Late this week is when the temperatures start to come down. So thankfully, not looking at any heat waves, but the numbers are going to go up and you're going to feel it, especially through the middle of the week. Let me show you the hour-by-hour forecast in Orange County. Do you live in the OC? Okay, turn around. Let's take a look at your day. This morning, we're starting off with gloomy skies, temperatures in the low 60s, but we will have that sunshine a whole lot quicker today around the middle of the morning. Numbers in the 60s. Maybe still need that sweater, but by noon, 73. You don't need that layer. And it gets warmer during the afternoon. Rays 4 days, mid-70s later today. Inland Orange County temperatures remain in the 70s through this evening. The A's are in town taking on the Angels, and the forecast looks pretty good at first pitch 6:38, but bring a sweater because by the end of the game, the temperatures will be in the 60s. Currently, here's the weather pattern. We are right smack in the middle of two pressure systems. High pressure out to the west over the ocean and low pressure over the Great Basin. So that's the reason why we have these stronger winds over the mountains. But in the coming days, this high pressure system is going to be scooching in our direction. Now, nothing too crazy, but the numbers are going to be warming up. In fact, let's take a look at a few spots. Santa Clarita, downtown LA, Azusa, Fontana, temperatures in the 70s and 80s. But for tomorrow, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s away from the coast. So tomorrow, you'll notice the difference. Temperatures almost 6 degrees warmer. And Wednesday will be just as warm as that high pressure system stays over the area. But when we look at that 7-day forecast, notice how the second half of the week, the numbers start to come down. So thankfully, we don't have any excessive heat, and we don't have that heat lingering for too long. Tuesday, Wednesday, warmest days, and after that, temperatures start to come down. Now, the second half of the week, we start to see that marine layer build right back in. Temperatures this weekend closer to normal in the mid-70s. At the coast, we still have some high rip current risks, so you want to stay out of the water. The weather for the valleys, the Inland Empire, will have 80s today, warmer Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, in the IE Wednesday, temperatures around 90 degrees. After that point, the weather starts to come down. So I don't have any significant storms on the horizon, but the wind's not completely going away. You'll feel them each afternoon in the deserts. Look at the temperatures later this week, 90s and triple digits over in the low desert. And then finally in the mountains, every day is going to get warmer, 50s, 60s, and then at the end of the week, highs in the 70s. If you have questions, please reach out. Download the NBCLA app for weather on the go. Have a wonderful week, everyone.